That's the end of the session. 8th place. Pit lane speed limit is 89
You need to drive
kilometers per
normal
hour.
laps during qualifying. Your lap times will be deleted until you reset the car and try again.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 32 Celsius. Alright Brett, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Don't like the way you're driving. Your laps won't count until you reset the car and start over.
The leader's just done a 54.07. Green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap. P6
9-3.
end of the session, P6. Car number 7. Okay, Brett, we should be competitive
One left
here.
to green.
We're aiming for around P6.
Pit road is closed right now. The estimated strength of field is 1,105. We expect to be fighting for the podium. Five cars left to grid.
Avoid the 10-1 clusterfuck, mate. Good luck, have fun.
And win it on the first lap.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Good luck, everybody.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
Don't drive your first lap like you're Israel.
Okay, rolling starts. Follow car number 8. The safety car speed is 97 kilometers per hour.
13, you're blinking pretty good there, bud.
Florian, just like relax a bit there, bud, eh?
Let's have some patience out there, guys.
Good luck out there, boys.
Don't drive like your name's Netanyahu Bibi. Otherwise, this track was owed to you the last 3,000 years. We get it.
That paint scheme is fucking dope, man.
About to go green, stay focused.
Okay, Brett, are you ready? Watch for the lights. Green, let's go, let's go.
What an outstanding start that was. Thanks, Ronald.
Still
low.
there.
Still
Outside.
there, hold your line.
Still there. Clear high.
Outside, clear.
Breakaway.
Holy fuck, Hannah Montana?
57.938. You're in 4th position.
Michael, get the line.
Got car high. He's still there. Clear outside.
Outside. You're now in 3rd.
Outside, clear high.
Clear. 50.647. New fast flat for you. The car in C15 just set the fastest lap. 50.419. Fast flat for you. The car in C11 just set the fastest lap. 50.385. New fastest lap for you. The car in C5 just set the fastest lap. 50.358. Wrecking in turn 1. Wrecking in turn 1.
Well, that was good, buddy. Way to hold the fucking line. The lead
exiting from P14. We think he'll come out just in front.
I'm going to stare at Hannah Montana for 16 laps.
.478.
Shout out to the 9 car for ruining my race.
Go home. 50.524.
Number 2, dude. Stay blowing up.
Yeah, that was fucking wild.
My damn PC shut down.
Because you're going too fast.
How weird.
.503. The car in P5 just set the fastest lap. 50.236.
Can anybody tell me how many laps I'm down? 7 to go. 7.5. I just went a few.
Oh, fuck.
You guys go high here.
We're just going, yeah, that's cool, dude.
I go high.
50.637.
Come on, get out of the way.
Oh,
outside.
fuck. 20,
Clear high,
fucking
drive,
retard.
20, move.
God, he's racing for last place. Calm down, oh my gosh.
Woodrow, move! You just... Woodrow, move!
Clear outside.
You just held first up a whole lap, man.
Yeah, park there.
Car outside. Clear high.
Way to fucking rejoin, asking everyone, how many fucking laps am I down? 10, then you fucking join in front of first?
I was waiting on him to jump in right behind me.
That was fucking scary, man. He joins in, asks how many laps he's behind.
Staying low here, Michael. Not bad.
Much love. I've done it too.
We're just all anxious as hell up here.
Ripping in turn
Got car outside.
Exactly.
Clear outside.
It looks like y'all was that close at all.
We're trucking along, boy.
The mirrors up on the sticker.
50.766. The leader is running 50.732.
Yeah, I don't think that's road legal.
MTO is going to nail your ass.
Sorry, Dave.
Bit of a good one.
inside.
Clear high.
Outside if you want it.
Anyone know why your monitors were shut down in the middle of the game?
Running too high in graphics, too many loaded cars.
Two laps left. Come on, you're looking good for a podium.
White flag, stay smooth. 50.5.
Okay, Brenton, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium.
Inside.
He's still
Stay high,
there.
there's a car on the low side.
Hold your line.
Stay high, there's a car
Clear
on the
low.
low
We're
side.
on the podium. Good drive. That's the end of the session.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
Holy
Good
shit!
job, very good job.
Support.
Wrecking on the front stretch.
No way. I just got second. Look at this, look at this. Holy shit. Just watch that back. I took second. You're fucking...
We've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
Like the last 3,000 years are owed to you. And if you aren't, then you're a bitch. You sound like a faggot. You sound like one of them damn faggots out there.
One more lap. 54.1.
P12, you're currently 0.18 off the leader's pace.
What's that? Yeah. Why aren't you with your mom? I don't get it. This is really, really weird. I don't understand it, man. Your mom would... She'd be cuddling with you right now and giving you love, and you're out here just side-eyeing me like a fucking weirdo. Fucking dude. Get your life sorted, mate. It's all fucked up. You ain't got your priorities right. You fucked up in the head, man. The fuck? Muppet looking fuck.
That's the end of the session, P12.
Weird, dude. Not trying to tell you how to do your life, Nugget, but I'll tell you this. You're fucked.
The track temp is 27 Celsius. The air temp is 21.
You're on the outside this
P12.
time. It's closed. Pit road is closed.
Fuck, I forgot about toxic waste.
The estimated SOF is 1,212.
Oh, you looking at my ass?
Those things would
Tight
fucking
field
ruin
today.
you.
Look for opportunities. Five cars left to grid.
Don't drive like your name's Bibby. Nobody's got a mic in here? Fucking goddammit. Fucking goddammit. You're muted, mate. Must have been anti-Semitic.
Wait a second.
Hey!
Wait a second again.
Two turntables and a microphone. Two turntables and a microphone. Dropping bombs like
Rolling start.
Israel.
Get ready. We need to follow car number 6.
Two turntables and a microphone. Dropping bombs like I'm Israel.
Safety car speed is 71 kilometers per hour.
Tito, tell me what's wrong. Just come and suck on my dong, da da dong, da da dong, dong. Dong, da da dong, 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 da da dong, 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 dong. Long, 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 da 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 da. Bum ba da dum bum bum bum. Fernando, she was sucking on my dick tonight. Fernando.
Gotta warm up them bunions.
I don't know what. What? Oh, she was sucking on my dong tonight. My dong tonight, Fernando.
Wrecking in turn 4. About to go green, stay focused.
What's up? Why are you talking enough?
Okay, get
Aitracker
ready.
is off, be ready.
Green, green, green.
Green.
Still
Stay
there.
low. There is a car on the high side. Go low.
Car high. Still there. Clear outside.
Clear up top.
Car outside. You're in the middle, three wide.
Clear,
Clear high.
2 wide.
Clear all round.
outside.
Oh!
0.991.
That was fucking
You're in the top
nuts.
10.
Uh-oh.
Wrecking on the back stretch.
Appreciate it. You're a joke, dude. 2 laps in and you just fucking hit me.
There's nothing I can do.
Car high. So you're in the middle, three wide. Clear inside. P5.
Clear, 2 wide. Pushing
Car
on.
outside.
5, 7, 9. Keep low.
Still there.
Still there. Hold your line.
Clear all
Clear
round.
high.
What are you doing? You do crash weekly, eh?
Car high.
outside. Still there. Hold your line.
Hold your line.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
Hold your line.
For the record, I did
Hold your line.
pick up 7 on purpose.
Still there.
Well, maybe not on purpose. I bump tracked them hard.
Still there.
He was brake checking me in
Still
the
there.
big class. Fuck that.
Still there. Clear high.
Clear high.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes, bitch.
50.465. You're in 5th.
You definitely never want to be reactionary. Wow, 17, you went way out and came way back in. Holy fuck. Stay straight.
It's 2025. You don't really have to stay straight, but
Yeah. Yeah, nowadays not too many straight ones, you know?
with a crooked in it.
50.28.
I mean, with this inflation, $30 is $30.
Yeah, I was gonna say $20 ain't worth it anymore. You gotta up the price a little bit.
Car outside. Clear outside.
My life, boy.
What the fuck is going on here? What happened there?
Car low. You're in the
You're
middle.
in the middle, 3 wide.
Somebody running off for
It's still there. He's still there.
Still there.
He's still there. Hold your line.
Still there. Clear.
Inside's
still
clear.
right.
Clear all round.
51.473. You're in 4th position.
God, that was scary.
That's relax traffic coming out of turn there.
Car outside.
Yeah, I'm
Hold
working
your line.
Doing the car on the high side.
Clear high.
Clear outside.
Let my 4th racing here. I'm still learning.
Tyler, go high. Tyler, go high.
Holy shit!
Jason, go high. Jason, go high. Jason, go high.
Poor God. Dude, you almost took me, bro. 25.
Thank you, Tyler.
51.133. You're now in 3rd. The leader consider 51.184.
Car outside.
outside.
Clear high.
Outside is clear.
I just want to finish the race without getting a fucking safety rating, mate. Every time I race, I get hit, spun out. It's never my fault that I race it like the day, dude.
Shane, we're up in top pack again, dude.
The move for safety rating.
Gonna hold this yellow traffic till about last 2 laps.
50.321. Keep it up. We're in a great spot.
25, man, that's 30.
P3.
The fuck? Did that count as a penalty?
The leader is running 50.437.
Okay, I'll go wide if you guys will get in line with me, but you leave me out to dry every time I try to pass these guys.
Whoa, 25, you ran bike this quick.
Keep that guy.
Keep doing that.
Keep him away from us, please.
Or get wrecked.
Dan, fuck off.
Not you, asshole. 25.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Dan Zinger is 25.
Oh, yeah.
He just got
50.276.
And he's right behind me. I'm third, and I'm freaking the fuck out.
He likes to push from the inside, so for the fun. He's fascinated, so.
All locked.
These guys aren't going to get with us. They're just going to keep battling these guys, Jay.
Shane will box him out. He's not going to get by.
Sounds good, Brett.
Two to go. We'll keep it together. We'll be on the
I'm
podium.
not fast. Go, Stick. Go to front. Alright, let's go.
Damn, I just backed off. Hold on.
Yeah, you ain't taking this fucking yellow line away from me. Holding this shit like the West Banks, bitch.
He's coming out of there again. No, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Have a good day.
25, get fucked. Get the fuck out of here. You
White
fucking
flag,
loser.
one more left to go.
Just about pit maneuver me, you fucking twat.
50.675.
Last lap. Looking good for a podium.
Dan, you're not liked right now.
You fucking shit dick.
Every bit of that is good.
You know what? You must be from Israel. Is your name that you Bibby?
Car high.
Outside.
Still there. Still there.
Still there.
Clear outside.
Clear.
Outside. You clear outside. Well done, Brett. Great drive. That's a podium. That's the
Ticket
end of the
flag,
session.
ticket flag. Wrecking in turn.
Yes, sir.
One. Nice run. Solid work.
First time, went lap one in the wall.
Behind.
Thanks for the 4X effort.
Fucking rights, eh? Let's get in another. Oh, they got street stock on the big. Nice. Oh. Look at that. Fuck yeah.
leader has just done a 58.92. The track temperature's rising, it's now 31 Celsius. The leader has just done a 54.20. Okay, Brett, we've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
Wheel again, gonna do my fucking wheel.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
P14. That puts you 0.17 off the pace. The end of the session with P14. th 16 laps.
One to go, next time by. You're on the outside this time. Closed, pit road is closed. The estimated strength of field is 1,257.
Hell yeah, brother, we go again.
We expect to be fighting for the
yeah,
podium.
let's go.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Good luck, everybody.
Yeah. What in the world?
5 cars left to grid.
Would it be alright if I hit somebody in the rear?
Anybody have rusty spoons? I love rusty spoons.
I'll see all day before. That's so weird.
I
have a
love
lovely bunch of coconuts.
Dee-dee-dee-dee.
Here they are, driving in a Ford. Boom, boom, boom.
Everyone's just getting in on it. I may drive a Momo, but I ain't no homo.
What? Cool, looks weird.
No one else uses a Momo steering wheel?
This is a rolling start. Follow car number 7 in the outside column.
89 Buick Roadmaster.
Catch up to car number 7.
Catch up, 7 cars.
Safety car speed is 97
What the
kilometers per
fuck?
hour.
Ah, they're already wrecking out here. Go, go, go.
I'm going.
Some dude was ramming me in the grid.
I've never
After
done.
16
I've
cars.
never done that
After
before.
10 cars.
Hoorah, usually got to pay extra for that. So, you know, Bobby, there is a first time for everything.
After 16 cars.
16. I got to come by you there. 16. Passing. Coming by.
Yeah, somebody's spinning around backwards.
Yeah, I fucking never done that before. That was scary.
Of course, like weird that sometimes on starts, I feel like you hammer that thing too hard, you are like around. Yeah, you gotta feel it squat. First gear is horrendous in these things.
Yeah, I swear I started at second. First is freaky.
I had that problem the other day. If you hit Alt F4, it'll fix it. 19, you're P1. Me with that my first week. Somebody did that at a race I was in. It wasn't very nice.
Wrecking in turn 4.
What the hell is this bottom lane doing? Why are we all stopping?
About to go green. Stay focused.
I think it's an ice cream truck.
Okay, Brett, get ready. Flooring, green.
That was a fucked up start.
Still there.
Hold your line.
Clear high.
Clear high.
Inside. Clear low.
Clear.
Car outside. Still there.
Hold your line.
Sorry, got a bad
1.3.
Clear outside.
Clear
Outside.
Outside.
No, but
Clear high.
Clear outside.
hey, this is the first car behind me. This road.
Car high.
Car outside.
Still there.
And there they go.
Hold your line.
Still there.
That guy
Hold your line.
self-pit maneuvered him.
He's still
Still
there.
there.
He's still there.
I must have seen they do that on the freeway the other day.
Still there.
What the hell?
Still there. Hold your line.
Clear high.
Clear up top. .394.
13th place.
Mom's checking this thing.
Car low.
Inside.
Clear inside.
Lance, I'll give you some bumps. Some nose beers.
Wrecking in the tri-oval.
Car outside.
50.3.
Or not.
Still there.
Hey, that was your fastest lap.
Clear high.
Still there, hold your line. The car in T15 just set the fastest lap. 50.186.
Car inside. Still there.
What are you doing?
He's still there. Clear
Clear
inside.
inside.
Jose, you're insane.
New
Car outside.
for you. Outside. Wrecking in turn.
Still
one.
low.
Clear
Clear high.
Clear. Go low. The car in T13 just set the fastest lap.
Wow.
49.994. Wrecking in turn
How is
2.
that? Oh,
Whoa. Give me a bump, Lance. Give me a bump. Let's go.
I'm trying, bud.
I'm staying in.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 3.6 seconds.
We'll make a run for it. We'll make a run for it.
53.293. You're in the top 10.
Hey, man, your hood's up.
Run car high.
outside.
Clear
Clear
outside.
outside if you want it.
Watch out for Jose, Lance. This guy's
Slow
fucking
car
insane.
down low, go high.
He doesn't know I'm insane here.
The leader is running 50.976. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 2.4 seconds. 51.36. Wrecking on the back stretch.
Did Jose just take you out?
Oh yeah.
You're gaining on the car in front.
Told you, watch out. Oh!
1.6 seconds.
Shit!
Go low. Wrecking on the back
Holy
stretch.
fuck!
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.8 seconds.
Holy
Good
shit!
luck, Brett.
What the heck is happening back here?
Okay, Brett, the next car is Jenny, car number 18, B license. Greedy, he's
so
entering
hard.
the pits, he's in P17. It looks like he'll come out just behind you.
Parts everywhere! I just went from like 16 to 6 because of that. What the heck?
The gap to Jenny ahead is now 2.1 seconds. We're halfway home, we're okay on fuel, P4.
That's insane that he can just do that.
Yeah.
Wow, 14 to 8th place.
Stay high,
The next
Martin,
car
stay
is
high.
3 laps behind. Car high.
21 is going to hang behind you.
Clear outside.
Okay, you can come
Slow
up here
car
if you
down
can go.
low.
Alright, Brett, you're reeling. Jenny in. The gap is 1.79.
Yeah, you got this 20.
Direct comment on what was just put in the chat.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.6 seconds. 53.699.
Was it really that egregious? I see it.
I mean, there's controller for it. His mom taught him how to drive. Somebody wreck Jose?
Car inside.
Inside.
Or is he still running?
Gaining on
Hold
the
your
car in
line.
front. The gap is
Clear low.
3.9
P3.
seconds. Clear 52.536. You're now in
Probably
third.
running some light. Actually, Jose's right here with me.
Jose, can you see?
Thank God you're here, Brad. I was dying out here by myself.
Fuck yeah, man, I got you. Garrett, go high.
Car down low.
Martin, hard.
Still there. Clear inside.
We can make a run for it as long as they're grouped. Never mind.
51.897. Podium is looking good. gaining on the car in front. The gap is 8 seconds.
So don't just make the bump in. Okay.
Clear high.
Outside is clear. The leader just did a 52.285.
We're catching up.
51.582.
I was glued to you there for a whole turn.
That was awesome.
Gaining on the car in front. The gap is 7.2 seconds. 51.216.
Outside. Clear high.
Let's get retarded in here. Oh, big boost, big boost. Let's get retarded.
You've got 2 laps to go. 50.9.
2 laps left. We're on for a podium here.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 6.1 seconds.
What a beautiful run.
White flag. That means 1 more lap to go. 51.2.
Last lap. Bring it on home. Come on, Brett. Car high. You're clear outside.
If you want it.
I can't even woo.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 5.4 seconds.
Woohoo! Go, Johnny, go, go, go!
We had 10 more laps. Yeah, you were catching us. Good win, 22. Yeah, good win, 22.
Well done. Decent drive.
All right, then checkered flag.
Nice drive, Johnny.
Good job. Very good job.
Roger that, man. I'll run with you anytime.
The leader has just done a 23.43. Pit lane speed limit is 56 kilometers per hour. We've got 2 laps to get the job done.
Showing us
We'll
the
need to
black
come into the
flag.
pits to
You can
service.
exit the pits safely. You have to drive through the pits without stopping. Green, green, green.
Drive through the pits without stopping. I don't know what I did there. That was supposed to go the whole way around.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
That was a bit freaky.
One more lap. 24.327.
P10, you're now 0.90 off the pace. You're currently 1.11 off the leader's
Check a
pace.
flag, check a flag.
Check a flag, check a flag.
That's the end of the session. 10th position.
Good luck, everyone.
Fuck yeah, good luck, have fun.
Car number 850 laps.
You're on the outside this time. Pit road is closed right now. The estimated strength of field is 1,420. There's no tyre changes allowed during this race. Treat them right and good luck. It's competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp.
Okay, rolling start. Follow car number 11 in the outside lane. The safety car speed is 70 kilometers per hour.
One to go, next time by. About to go green, stay focused.
Oh, yeah, that's a good crack.
Okay, mate, get
Car is
ready.
off, time to do your job.
Go, go, go.
Green, green, green.
Got a car low. Clear low,
Clear,
inside.
car inside.
Clear low.
Clear inside.
Car
Car
low.
inside.
Still there. Still there.
Stay high.
Clear inside.
Clear inside.
Full caution, be
Yellow
careful.
flag. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed right now. Catch 7, car.
My apologies,
The car has
100%
too
my
much damage,
fucking
we've
fault.
got to fix it. Pass the pace car. Required repairs are 8 minutes,
I'm just
20
not even,
seconds.
no.
Optional repairs are 1 minute, 44
Go back to this
seconds.
NASCAR. Fuck the stock on those small tracks. It's too dangerous. Rating goes fucking down. We're just eating it. Fuck. Stick to Draft Masters. Okay, I'm gonna go eat. I'll be right back.
Hey, how about you? You want to play me one-on-one? Let's go.
With Google Workspace, you can create a Gmail account with your own domain.
Red and silver Lamborghini, just going through the S's now on the far side of the circuit. The Expel sponsorship. He did it first, so those that did it first gets the position. Should it be an absolute tie? Waiting to see Chris Meese. They came in for new tyres, both the 65 and the 64 Fords in for new tyres. Mike Rockenfeller as well. In fact, has just done his best lap of the race, I think, on his first flyer with the new Michelin tyres. So waiting to see Chris Meese come around. The Rockenfeller is just going through turn 7. Where is Meese on the circuit? Yeah, he's on Holman Boulevard as well, just coming through to turn 7 now. Immaculate work by our colleagues at NASCAR Productions, who, as I was speaking about, picked him up on the cameras. Big hats off to our camera operators. It's been a long day for them. Started at a little before 9 this morning, and they've had precious little time in between the sessions. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Also all of our technical staff here at the circuit, back at NASCAR Productions home base in their sparkling new huge production centre in Concord, North Carolina, just outside of Charlotte. And of course on the radio side, the second there for Chris Meese, as we were highlighting him. It's 1:23.4. And also to Tim Gray and his team across in London, up in London as we always say, making sure that the audio goes to the world on the world feed there as well. It's been Rob Lomas today, and I think it's Rob tomorrow as well. So Rob's had a long old shift as well in South London, where our main control room is there for our radio broadcasting. Also, I should say a big thank you to Peter Mackay, who was helping out with the Porsches earlier on today. Our June has done his shift as well as Ryan. He's not finished yet. He's still got the Lamborghinis to go after this one, haven't you?
Yeah, sure do. And if yesterday's race is any indication, it should be a barn burner and a lot of fun. Some decent sector times coming in. We mentioned Meese jumping up to second. Alexander Sims had been third. That bumped him down to fourth after he did a really good lap in the number 3 Corvette. That's the championship leaders and the winners the last time out at VIR. Dan Harper, though, not resting on his laurels at all in the 48 from Paul Miller Racing. Just did the best middle sector of anyone in this session. In fact, it's the best middle sector overall, and it's good enough to help him put in a new personal best lap at a 23.259. So that pads his gap, let's say, to second place Chris Meese as the checkered flag comes out.
Still hasn't beaten Casper Stevenson's time in that Aston Martin, though, so feather in the cap of Casper and the Heart Racing team. That is a very well set up car, some 4/10ths quicker than anybody else in class, and still better part of 2/10ths ahead of the best of the pro class cars. So that is a massive feather in the cap of Casper and Heart Racing. They will, remember, start behind the 11 GTD Pro cars. Alex Sims puts his fastest lap of the session in, as predicted by Ryan Marine. Good enough for 6th overall, but that's 4th in class. So at the moment, outside of row 2, 1:23.5. As it stands right now, it's Paul Miller of number 48 BMW, starting on pole from Ford Multimatic Motorsports Mustang GT3, number 65. Then on the inside of row 2 would be the 75 Express Mercedes. Mick Grenier there in the AMG. And then Alex Sims, as I said, for Corvette number 3. Pfaff Motorsport on the inside of row 3 with Lauren Heinrich for AO Racing, 9 and 77 as it stands. And I think that is going to be all she wrote, to be honest, Ryan.
Yeah, that's the end. I don't see anybody else out on a quick lap at this stage, so I think we know how the GT classes will line up pending post-qualifying tech inspection at the very least. And what a great lap from Harper. I think he would have been fine had he not even gone back out again. But they went ahead and did so, and he put in an even better lap, did get slightly quicker. So he does take the pole ahead of me, Skriniar, Sims, Caldarelli, and Heinrich. But Costa down in 7th. That does surprise me.
Yeah.
Because that car's been fast this weekend. Ferraris in general have been quite strong this weekend. And that means then that he's behind a couple of those that he's fighting with in the championship, which means a marginal points loss. It's not huge in the greater context of things, but still that will make the pursuit of Alexander Sims in particular, along with Antonio Garcia and that 3 car, just that little bit more challenging with 2 races to go.
So coming up next, another round dozen. This is the LMP2 cars, Le Mans Prototype 2 cars, the secondary class of prototypes. They happen to be all Orica LMP2 07 chassis. The engine is mandated to be Gibson. There were 4 manufacturers for the chassis when this class was conceived and when it first started some years ago. But somebody always builds the better mousetrap, and so everybody ultimately gravitates towards it. So it effectively looks like a spec class, but there are another 3 chassis that could be used. But there's a reason why everybody's using the Orica. They've produced, I don't know, it's 130, 140 of them now. And some of them old enough to be running in the historic classes here in the United States. For those of you following Logan Sargent, who is here this weekend for PR1 Matheson Motorsport, his is the number 52 blue car, and I would suspect it'll be Ben Pedersen who will qualify that, do you think, in this session, Ryan?
I believe it, unless it's different for the endurance races, and I could be proven wrong, but I think it has to be the bronze that
I know that has
qualifies.
to be the bronze. You're right. No, you're right.
So that would be Naveen Rao then. Yeah.
Yeah,
and actually that is an important distinction, because that's not true in GTD. So that's why we saw some silvers driving, and consequently there are no qualifying points towards, what would it be, the Aiken Award, right, in GTD, but qualifying points do count towards the Truman Award for bronze drivers, which helps to provide an automatic qualifying spot for the 24 Hours of Le Mans, an automatic entry for Le Mans next year. So this qualifying session takes on a little added significance for those that are in pursuit of that title.
Just having a look at the GTD Pro qualifying. In fact, if we look at the GTDs as a whole, 18 cars within 0.8 of a second. Wow. In fact, I could go down to Vassar Sullivan, Aaron Thielitz, qualified 19th quickest, 11th in class. He's 0.9 of a second away from pole position. That's 19 cars in that GT category in a, what's that, 84 second lap. 1 second takes you down to 18th. When we talk about small percentages, small changes, and how much those small margins, incredible. I'm indebted to Robert Cruiser for spotting that as well. Don't forget, you can follow along on the Alcamel timing if you look up IMSA timing Alcamel. And hello, Chris Lemon, who is at the circuit, baking on the hill at turn 1, he says, praying for a cloud. Might get one in a minute or two. Let's have a chat with Dan Harper, BMW driver for Paul Miller Racing. I've watched him ply his trade down through the years. He'll have a smile on his face, I've no doubt, Arjuna.
And that's back-to-back first-time pole winners here in the IMSA WeatherTech Sports Car Championship for the battle on the bricks. Dan, I know the season hasn't been easy, but the Endurance Cup is still very much up for grabs. Paul Miller Racing looking very strong there. How's the car feeling?
Yeah, the car's feeling mega. So happy to finally get a pole position. It's sort of, I've had the job of doing qualifying all season in the 48, and I've been close a couple of times, and Neil got one before me, so now it's nice to get one. So big thanks to all the boys. The car was flying, so they made it easy for me.
How important is qualifying? Obviously this is a 6-hour race, but I've Been told passing is not the easiest, traffic management difficult as well. Is this one where track position and controlling from the front is important?
I think so, yeah. I mean, I think it's the case in most of the races here in IMSA. Especially in the practice sessions today, it's been tricky with the prototypes. Obviously, there's a lot of heavy braking zones where we are lucky we have the ABS and the prototypes not so much, and they've maybe been struggling with lockups and things. So you need to be careful. If there's one close by in a braking zone, you need to keep an eye that they don't have a lockup or something. So it's going to be tricky to manage, of course. It's just Max and I in the 48 this weekend. We've decided to do it with just the two of us. So at least more driving time and a bit more aware of everything. So.
And in terms of tires, you came back in, put on a new set of stickers. Is scrub tires going to be something you'll be thinking about in the pit stops tomorrow? Is that easier to get up to temperature?
It is, for sure. And I mean, obviously, we've done it majority of the qualifyings to always get a second go at it. But we mostly did it this time for that reason, to have another set of scrub for a 6-hour race is quite important. And of course, in case someone went faster, we wanted the pole position. So,
congratulations, best of luck tomorrow.
Cheers, thank you.
That is a young man with a big future with BMW. He's already tested the GTP, the hybrid V8. Tested that at Qatar at the start of the Lusail circuit. Just a quick note that's changed here, and I'm indebted again to our producer Aaron up in Concord, who has done the investigation to find out why this happened. There's been a swap in 7th position. Andrea Caldarelli for Pfaff Motorsport in the Lamborghini has been put ahead of Lauren Heinrich. Remember, those were the two cars that had the same time. They are 5th and 6th in GTD Pro, so effectively all that's happened is they've swapped sides on the grid. 123.559 is what we see on our screens. There is a 4th digit which we don't see, which I didn't know. I've just learned that from Aaron. So that has been employed here, Ryan, by Al Kamel, and apparently Andrea Caldarelli was 10th, 100,000th, millionth, I don't know, whatever it is. But the 4th decimal point was the tiebreaker between the Lamborghini and the Porsche. When we talk about small margins, we are talking about minute margins there.
I think it's a 10,000th of a second, but I haven't taken math in a dangerously long time.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what we're going to roll
I think
with.
You're absolutely right.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely.
Next so it goes to show.
That was the decider. Sorry, go ahead.
It just goes to show how competitive it is, and it's a pretty short lap here at this track, maybe not the most technical of circuits that we go to as well. So typically you do see really condensed fields, really small margins, no matter what you're talking about, whether it's Indy cars or sports cars, even motorcycles when they raced here tended to be that way in qualifying. So not a surprise to see it really close, but man, when it comes down to a 10,000th of a second, then you know that, it is super, super competitive. LMP2 is up next, and for the first time, we need to mention the fact that there were some penalties in practice that do carry over to qualifying. None of the GT cars were affected by this, but 2 LMP2s were. They were adjudged to have initiated, let's say, some contact that the race control folks did not like, and so consequently they will lose their fastest lap of this session. Number 1 is the 11 car, TDS Racing, which has been super fast, 2-time defending race winners here at IMS, we should add, and the other is the 8 car, I believe, and I can't remember off the top of my head who that is. So there will be 2
that was Tower.
Right, quite right.
And
that's it.
That was Sebastian Bourdais that ran up the back of somebody, if you remember.
Yes.
So in one of the free practice sessions.
Those 2 cars then will have to have 2 fast lap times effectively because they lose their quickest one as a consequence of bringing out red flags in those earlier practices.
And that is the key point there that Ryan is mentioning. Again, if you're here following, watching or listening, following Logan Sargent, his 52 car PR1 Matheson Motorsport will be driven by Naveen Rao. He has to qualify as the bronze category driver. If by your actions in any session you instigate or the requirement of a red flag on the circuit. So if you crash your car and it brings out a red flag, if you run into somebody and they crash the car and it brings out a red flag, if you run into somebody and it takes a big chunk off their car and they leave debris on the track, or you do, then you're going to lose your fastest lap if the red flag comes out. Each individual incident is looked at as a single entity. So, for example, we did have a red flag for the number 4 Corvette as off. Oh, now this will be 2 laps. I was about to go on and say that. So this is the number 73 that's gone off with 12 minutes to go. I cannot imagine that car is going to get out. So that is indeed a red flag. I'll finish what I was saying about practice sessions first. The number 4 Corvette had an oil leak. And they pulled the car up, and that caused a lengthy red flag, actually. But that was ruled force majeure. They didn't do that on purpose, and we needed a bit of clean-up. So they didn't lose it. But hitting somebody, going off yourself, causing an incident, then that does. Now, and this is a perfect illustration of this, with the Pratt Miller Motorsports car with Chris Cumming on board, the Canadian driver. Very unusual for Chris to drop it, actually. If you cause a red flag in qualifying, and at the moment the clock has not stopped, you lose 2 fast laps. So there's quite a few fans of other series who really like this. It does mean that you can't play any tricks if you've grabbed yourself a pole position and then decide to park the car somewhere, or maybe run it gently into a barrier at Virage Anthony Nogues, for example, at Monaco, sort of thing. And I heartily agree with it. It seems harsh, but the idea is actually not, I think, in terms of tactical use of red flags, but just to make drivers think you can't just throw it at every corner and hope you'll get round. And if you don't, well, I've only stopped the clock, doesn't matter. Well, it does. It does matter. Thank you to our AMG safety team, Chevy safety truck on hand very quickly. Ford Performance, Ford Sport, excuse me, Ford Racing, I'll get it right. Global Broadcast Centre, end of a long day is my only excuse for that. Ryan and myself and our junior down in the pit lane. So once again, if you wondered why we had the slight change around in GT between the 2 cars that clocked at the same time, the 4th digit that we don't get to see displayed on the Alcamel timing was the deciding factor between the 2 cars, AO Racing and Pfaff Motorsport, and it went in the favour of Andrea Caldarelli. We are still counting down. We have to have 10 minutes of green. We'd had about 2.5, so long as we get going in the next minute or so. In fact, it looks like Chris Cummings got that car fired, the Pratt Miller silver and black car. Yes, he has. So we should be going green as soon as we clear the safety vehicles. Hello to Natalie. I presume that's Alit. Natalie, hope I've got that right. Tweeted at IMSA Radio. Nice to see some sunshine at Indianapolis after a wet Silverstone ELMS. Looking forward to going to the last round at ELMS at Portimao. Well, it could be decent weather there as well, down on the Algarve. Thanks for tuning in, Natalie. Nice to have your company. Possibly a couple of minutes before we go back to green. 2 fastest laps culled from the Pratt Miller car. Yeah, track temperature here at 102 Fahrenheit, that's 39 Celsius. 90 Fahrenheit in the air is 32. So probably a little warmer than where you are, Natalie, if you're in the UK. Although I'm told that in particular on Friday, yesterday, certainly in what I call the area of home, which actually is not too far away from Silverstone, it was a balmy 25 and 26 Celsius with clear skies. And, even late at night, had notes from people sitting out in the garden, having a very pleasant late evening. I was finishing up work here on Eastern time. So we've gone back green with 8 minutes and about 25 to go. I'm not sure we'll have to add anything on to this as it stands at the moment. I think we'll still make 10 minutes of green flag, but I'll keep an eye on the countdown clock, which on the Alcamel screen says just under 8 minutes at the moment. So it doesn't do anything to help the rhythm though, that, Ryan, does it? Just starting to build up to something, and typically with the bronze drivers you like to see them getting a decent run and they build up, and quite often their last lap is their fastest lap. Last driver across the line, off in pole position.
Right, that was exactly my line of thinking too, where this is quite a disruption. I suppose the good news is it is a relatively short lap, so you should get a couple different bites at the apple here, but we really haven't seen any representative lap times out of LMP2 just yet. That came early. The reason that we don't need to add time on is we had a little over 2 minutes of green flag running before the red came out, and we had over 8 minutes left, so you add it all up and it's over 10, so that would meet the minimum as long as we stay green the rest of the way, but any other stoppage could change that. For now though, we'll see if we can keep it clean and see who can put up the fastest lap here in LMP2 at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. This is a class that had been flirting with the track record, but it should be noted it was probably the pros in these cars that were setting those times in the practices, and that's not by rule who we have in the cars here this afternoon for qualifying.
That's a very good point. 6.5 minutes to go. Now build up. It takes a real skill to switch on slick racing tyres. Some of these non-pro drivers are better than others, but generally speaking, they will get the confidence as the temperature and therefore the pressure comes up. And of course, that will be reflected in the starting pressures as well from the team. No sense in, if your driver's going to take 3 or 4 laps to get his confidence up, get their confidence up with the car, no sense in pressuring the tyre going out of the pits so that it'll be ready at the end of lap 2. So there'll be a bit of that coming as well. Also, and this is one lovely thing I like about these Michelin tyres, and this is a bit of a throwback to longer qualifying sessions here. Generally speaking, if we aren't interrupted, the very low percentage of performance drop-off on the tyres as we get towards the end of the 15 minutes is more than balanced out by the fuel load that you burn off. So the weight that you're burning off in fuel, the Michelin tyres are robust and consistent enough to continue to give you the performance. So that's why we see the times coming down. Luis Perez compact 1:19.7. That's the first anywhere near competitive time that we've seen, and the first sub 1:20 in this session. But Perez compact then in the number 88 AF Corsa LMP2, the first one to crack 80 seconds, Ryan.
The fast times we've seen, just for reference, through 2 practices, we have one sub 1:17 lap time that was set by Nicholas Nielsen in the 88, interestingly enough. That's the same car as Luis Perez compact, but it was their ace, Nicholas Nielsen, who set that time in practice too, a 1:16.989. A bunch of others clustered around the low 17s. So I think that's kind of what we're looking for, probably 17s, 18s would be on the cards here on low fuel for some of these guys once they get the tire pressures up and feel comfortable. One other element to that tire pressure discussion, remember the conversation, in a spin for the 18 as well as the